Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the videos. I titled this video the most unbelievable police interaction video on the internet today because to me it is. In this video, you will see the officers' blatant disregard for the citizens' complaints. They truly do not like being held to a higher standard and most certainly don't like to be held accountable when they misbehave or make mistakes. I recently mirrored this guy's channel's first video and helped this guy get over 500 subs in a day. Now I'm showing you his second video, and this one is going to get him over the 1,000 subs that he needs to go live. Guaranteed. Why? Because if you're a supporter of the First Amendment auditors, you're going to absolutely cherish this channel. He is so educational, he's well-spoken, he's mild-mannered, and he makes his point across very well. Why are the educational channels growing faster than the instigators? Because they have you and I backing them. We're not here to be entertained. We're here to learn. So this is a must subscription for you guys. Go let him know that San Joaquin sent you guys. Let's get this channel up there because I'm going to tell you guys something. Even I, Mr. Know-It-All, I'm always out trying to learn something. And a lot of these new channels, they bring something good to the table. That's probably why they started their channel in the first place, because they told themselves, I can do this. Everyone's going to see what I'm capable of doing. Bringing more freedom to America. So Americans Against Police Oppression, thank you. I truly appreciate your channel. I hope this channel grows big. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you guys over there on his channel.
Do you all have one of the directors or anything, like a list of numbers?
No, we don't have that like that down here.
Do you know if they have it, which one of these officers would have that information?
Why are you recording this?
It's my right. Do you know that?
I don't know.
Do you know that, sir? That you all have that?
This photographer made this security guard stand up off of his chair, and that shit ain't cool to him. He asks the man, why are you recording? And then jumps on the phone right away to snitch. Keep watching, folks. I like how this guy uses text to show you what to do.
You have a good day?
You too, thank you.
My wallet.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, what's your name and badge number?
Best thing you do is get out of my face.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm telling you, get out of my face.
I'm not sure if this guy's just a security or if he's a deputy as well, but I'm pretty sure it's in his policy to identify when the public asks him. And instead of the supervisor educating him, he just backs him up.
Do you have to identify when asked? You don't have to identify?
What can I help you with?
What's his name and badge number?
I'll tell you my name. My name's Captain Mobley with the Sheriff's Department. How can I help you?
Captain Mobley?
Yeah.
I was trying to get his name and badge number. I'm gonna file a complaint.
Well, if you need to do that, we can work that somehow else. We can sit down somewhere and talk about what the complaint is.
Sure.
Okay. Give me a second. What up? Is this what you're talking about?
Now, I've had plenty of jobs in my day, but I can't remember a time when I didn't want to see a coworker get fired for doing their job horribly. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever had a horrible coworker.
Hello, how we doing? Good. Trying to get something filed before the end of the day.
Okay, just hang tight.
Warning, fasten your seatbelts. Lieutenant Colonel Mayer is about to make you very angry.
And do you know that officer's name by any chance?
She's in the car. I didn't know if you were working, so I didn't bring her up.
That's Officer Grant.
Officer Cram
Grant.
Grant.
Yeah.
Grant.
Common spelling, yes.
Thank you, sir.
I should
That's
have
what
her
I
name
wanted
on
to
it,
know,
though.
but yeah, the complaint is against his behavior. I don't want you to confuse it with the officers not getting the information, because I can still go to the clerk, and I still got video of me getting the information that I needed ultimately. So I wasn't holding it against them for not knowing it, but I did want to bring a complaint against that one specific Officer Grant, because you cannot speak to the public that way. We are citizens, and he took that job to serve, and if he's grouchy or grumpy, he needs to go home.
Okay. Well, and it also goes for the civilians, okay? You guys, you can't come in and be rude to officers. Be polite,
You say I was rude?
okay?
In the video, I was
So,
rude?
I'm just saying, you want to put all the blame on the officer, but you do have to keep yourself polite and reasonable.
So Colonel Meyer, you saw the video and you're saying that I was rude in the video?
Well, you were crowding his space. They're 6 feet. You gotta keep.
My legs, like
I backed up when he said it, and then he said it twice. I was in an appropriate distance at that point.
You know, and you got a camera in people's face.
It
That's
wasn't
intimidating.
in his, it wasn't in his face.
That's intimidating right there. You're trying,
Well,
you're
I
trying
have
to tell me.
I have no control over his feelings.
But you got to understand.
It's my
those
right.
things. Right.
You can
got
have a
right.
gun, and that may intimidate me.
I have a job
you,
to do.
you have a
That's
job,
part of my
and
job.
you have a job, and as an American citizen, you have a right. So just because people are scared doesn't mean that you
A
have
right?
to.
What do you mean a right? What are you talking about?
I, as a
right?
citizen, have a right to carry my weapon, and if another citizen is afraid of that, their feelings, just that, like Officer Grant was afraid that I had a camera. Those are feelings, and he's an officer, so he needs to suppress that.
You're saying your feelings that you didn't like how he acted, but
As a citizen,
everybody's got their own feelings.
Officer
So,
Ryan, I think you're misunderstanding the principle here, but it's fine. You do have my information, and do you need anything else from me?
no, I do not.
When, what's the time frame on this kind of stuff?
I don't have a time frame.
When should I be expecting an email?
Hopefully soon, but we're dealing with a lot of
Right, I
situations.
understand.
You can understand.
Sure.
The way.
Do you think it'll be
things are going
longer
right
than
now.
4 weeks?
Shouldn't be.
Okay,
But-
that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I wanted to just follow up with you regarding the complaint on Officer Grant.
Okay.
I was just looking for, you told me you'd reach out to me on email,
Okay. Yeah, I've spoke to him.
July
Um,
27th.
Yeah, I've spoke to him. It's incidents. It's finished with me as far as I'm concerned.
Do you know what, I guess, what took place
With what?
with him?
I spoke to him about it. I got his side of it. I've got your side of it. There's nothing to do with it.
So
That's,
did you
the
feel,
findings are unfounded. They're fine. So
you felt that he was not disrespectful with the public on that day, on that video?
no.
Okay. I also wanted to file a couple other complaints. Can I do that with you now?
No.
Do you know who I can file that with?
Well, who are their complaints on?
Well, it's on several of your county officers.
For what?
Well, can I file them with you, or should I file them with someone else?
I don't know what your complaints are.
I can file them with you?
I don't know what your complaints are. You've been over here. You've asked to leave at the courthouse.
I have complaints
You
against
keep
officer.
coming back for no reason.
complaints.
You don't have business here.
I do, actually. I have complaints against Officer Hardy, yourself, Colonel Meyer, Officer Maples, Scotty Maples, and Officer Snelling.
Okay.
So can I take those complaints with you and file them, or do
No.
I have to take them with someone else?
Somebody else. You can leave for today.
Do you know who I can speak with for
You
that?
can leave. Let's go.
Sir, I'm here to take care of business. You can't deny
I
me.
was there. There's no complaints, sir. You were here. You didn't
have
have
complaints
business.
right
you
here.
didn't have business here. You were asked to leave, and you caused a problem. You don't have business here.
Sir, calm
You've
down.
been told
Calm-
where to go
calm-
about your dealings. Okay, you have an issue with Jeff City.
No,
and-
no, sir. You're saying
Yeah.
whatever you want, but
Come on. You can leave.
is Sheriff Noel
You have no
available?
business here.
Is Sheriff Noel available?
No, he is not available.
Is he here?
He is not available. I just told you. I gave you the answer. You need to leave.
You don't get to kick me out when I have business, okay?
You need to leave. You're
How do I schedule an appointment with?
You need to leave.
How do I schedule an appointment with Sheriff Noel?
To visit an inmate?
No, to have a meeting with Sheriff Noel.
You're not going to have a meeting with the sheriff.
This guy's just acting crazy, and I don't know. Colonel Meyer, actually.
This secretary's number's on there.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, you're coming in here. You're wasting people's time. You have no complaint. You need to leave.
Sir, I have complaints against these officers.
I know I share a lot of videos, and a lot of times I begin to sound like Joe Rogan and tell you guys that the next fighter is going to be the best fighter ever. I'm going to tell you guys something. Maybe I exaggerate a little bit on some of the channels, but this channel, I'm not exaggerating. You need to go subscribe to this guy's channel. 2 videos, and I'm super impressed. I'll see you guys over there in this comment section. As far as Americans Against Police Suppression goes, I gotta tell you, man, I really do like your work. I like your approach. I like how you're educating and not just instigating. I like how you're mild-mannered, your tone is low, You're not doing this to get views. You're doing this to educate, and for that, you deserve the views. And for that, I'm going to continue to help you grow. Everyone go subscribe to Americans Against Police Suppression. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you.